Welcome back, everyone, for our third segment today at Cityline. I'm joined on the couch by Sydney Lewis, who is making her first appearance on the couch as well, so another newbie right after our past newbie as well. You're the Outreach and Engagement Coordinator for the Tacoma Youth Marine Foundation. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you've been up to so far at the foundation.
Yeah, so we have been going on a lot of cruises in the past 6 months since I started there. In the spring, we had the opportunity to work with Tacoma Public Schools and the Foss Waterway Seaport Museum to bring out every 7th grader in the Tacoma School District out on our boat.
Is that the Doolin Rogers?
The Doolin Rogers.
Doolin Rogers,
yes.
Love that boat.
A few weeks after that, we were down in Olympia working with the Puget Sound Estuarium and bringing out students from North Thurston middle and high schools. And then on top of that, we've just been having a lot of corporate cruises, such as the Sister City program in Tacoma came out with us a couple of times, and the Tacoma Rotary.
I would know nothing about the Tacoma Rotary being on that boat. In your role as the Outreach and Engagement Coordinator, what does that mean for the foundation?
Yeah, my main focus in my role is social media and marketing. I create posts for all of our channels, update our website, and on top of that, I attend school events and different community events in order to promote what we do. And finally, I work very closely with our executive director in order to engage potential clients.
That's wonderful. Now, as you're talking about all this engagement and outreach, I know that there's a date that somebody told me I should circle on my calendar, which is Sunday, September 29th. What's happening?
Yeah, we are having our annual fundraiser. The theme is Seize the Day. And
Nicely played.
yes, we had to have the pun in there. And it's going to be a delicious dinner, a silent auction, a paddle raise, and a few featured speakers who are part of our program.
That's wonderful. Who's are your event sponsors for that this year?
Yeah, we have so many sponsors this year, and we are so grateful to each and every one of them. Some of our main ones are Heritage Bank, Tote Maritime, Seaport Sound Terminal, the Port of Tacoma, and a few others that we couldn't do this program without.
That's wonderful. Now, it's also used as kind of a highlight of the past year, this event. Can you tell us, obviously you want us to come to it and hear them in person, but can you tease us a little bit about some of the things you might be highlighting from the past year?
Yeah, absolutely. The main thing that we are highlighting is since we acquired the boat in fall of 2022, so a little over a year, we have had over 10,000 people come aboard. So that's kind of our main focus that we are so grateful for. To add to that, we are highlighting the great work that Sea Scout Ship 110 has done. They are a partner of ours, and they have volunteers that come and help us on our cruises. And finally, just highlighting the experience of being out on the water and the people that have gotten to see Tacoma from a new point of view.
So one of the best things about living in this area is having access to our beautiful sound and the great community organizations that let us be more a part of it. These shots from the Doolin Rogers are amazing as people are out there learning more about it. Now, this is a fundraiser that's coming up. What will these fundraising dollars go to help support?
Yeah, the main thing is just supporting our youth programs. Some of the money will go towards boat maintenance, making sure we can keep that up. But other than that, it's just going towards sustaining the programs we already have and helping us grow new ones.
That's great. Now, if somebody wanted to get a ticket to the event, how would they do that?
Yeah, so there's 3 different ways to buy a ticket. You can call us at 253-572-2666, mail a check to our address, which is 820 East D Street, Tacoma, or visit our website at tacomaymf.org.
Great. And what time is the event on the 29th?
It is from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at our building, but the doors open at 4:30, which is also when the silent auction starts, so you want to get there early. Check out what we have.
So Sunday, September 29th, calendars marked. Now, you also mentioned earlier about school involvement, and you do a lot of partnering with Tacoma Public Schools. Can you talk briefly about that?
Yeah. The main purpose that we have with Tacoma Public Schools is providing charters and classes for Sammy and Soda. And then on top of that, as I mentioned earlier, we gave every 7th grader in the district the opportunity to come out in the water, which we will continue to do this year. And the final thing is we hope to be able to work with them in the future on their Maritime 253 Skills Center.
I'm sure that would be its whole own segment if we were to talk about that.
Oh,
that
absolutely.
Like a fascinating project coming up. As you are looking back at the last year with this fundraising event and you're looking forward to the next one, what are some of the goals that you have for this year?
I think our main goal is to just continue to get people on the water. It's so many people don't even know that we exist or that this water is there and accessible for people. And so being able to provide that opportunity and allow people the joy of this experience is what it's all about. We just want to get, especially young people, showing them that this water is here and it's accessible for them to go out on. It's amazing.
Well, and providing access is so important. And with the Doolin Rogers, I know, obviously personal experience, that it is such a great thing for community members to have access to that, be able to say, we want to take a group out, make that happen. And they can contact you all at the foundation to find out more about that.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
great. It's exciting. And especially as we get to a little bit of the cooler time, I even like being out on the water more during this time of year.
Yeah, it's very nice. And the Doolin Rogers has indoor spaces. So if it is raining, you can stay dry.
Bingo. Well, thank you so much for being here for your first time on the couch, and I know we'll see you back more in the future as well. But we have coming up, you're going to meet our pet of the week, who's a girly girl dog, so you can't wait to see her and want to take her home. And then we still have the Greek Festival and the golf course coming up as well. So we will see you back shortly. Thank you.